Milos. A unique floating microcosm amidst the Greek archipelago. Shaped by time, with just a few materials, lava, earth and water, that create countless primitive forms. Strong rock walls on the shores, sea gorges, caves rooted in the waves, water mirrors reflecting life. Pretty beaches, deep canyons, mild valleys. Milos. Created by volcanoes. Embraced by light and waves. Carved by wind and time. Endowed by nature and history. It shows an enormous sculpture made up of colorful rocks. Its body, a net of precious stones. Its soil and waters, an ark for the rarest of species. Its settlements, a unique combination of aesthetics and need. The setting of the age-long adventure is breathtaking. Here, drama follows the old cycle of life, and action doesn't pause for a moment. The protagonists are unique. The Mediterranean monk seal Monachus monachus, which swam ardently through time, is today the rarest mammal of the Mediterranean ecosystem. Regular visitors from the skies find a hospitable shelter on Milos. The proud Eleonora's falcon, the bee-eater, the grey heron, the migratory water birds. Reptiles bearing on their back a million years of life and coexisting harmoniously with people since ancient times. The Milos viper, unique in the entire world, lives exclusively in this stone kingdom, the pond turtle and the Milos grass snake. Everything coexists in harmony, obeying the secret rules of a fragile balance. Milos, a unique theatre presenting the act of creation, pure and unadulterated. The western part of the island, a place with proud mountains, inaccessible shores and few inhabitants. A small Eden unaffected by human hubris, hospitable to early forms of life in danger of extinction. A place that must be protected from catastrophic human interventions that sacrifice the eternal natural balance on the altar of momentary profit. a live outdoor museum of natural history, protected thanks to the providence of European care, which provides a secure refuge to its rare earth dwellers and feather inhabitants after the inclusion of the area in the Natura 2000 network. And its civilization, an ancient kind that continues to unroll. Its traces are detected throughout the island, scattered pieces of a fascinating historical adventure. We spy them in the lofty Mycenaean walls of Philakopi. We admire them in the sculpted body of Aphrodite that emerged from its ground. And what's even more, we retrace them in the elegant Roman theatre that gazes at the Sea of Tripiti. We find them in the humble post-Byzantine churches that earnestly pray to the light. We retrace them in the little sea houses of Klima. We warmly greet them in the faces of the people on the narrow cobbled streets of Plaka. People open to change, yet firmly bound to a tradition as rich as the pregnant deposits of Milos. A tradition bearing sounds, feelings, memories, and delicious local dishes that make the taste of life even stronger. For visitors, a memorable experience in the deep blue sea. On the unique bright beaches. On the ornament of the Aegean, the waters of Milos. An island of mild growth, specially suited for alternative tourism all year round. Milos, a ship in the Aegean on an endless voyage in time, carrying along from past to present a unique cargo. Unique Milos,